Hello! Welcome, it's Sunday, it's time for Final Fantasy. Sorry, I'm just going through my keyboard ritual, as you all know, that I need to magically do to get my controller working. Last week, we left our characters leveling up in the Henna Mines, and if you have a look, Van and what's-her-face, Fran, and Ash are all in their 60s now, so I think we're good. Hello Hicklable, hello Lou, hello Bram Henry. I'm also using a different mic this week because my old one, my traditional ancient microphone I've been using since my first YouTube video, seems to have been less than reliable lately and has been, giving you very low sound. So I'm using my fancy super duper mic today, and hopefully that's improved things and I'm a little bit clearer. That's cleared up any audio issues. So we are going to finish this game today. We have a small list of things to do. Actually, where am I going? Okay, we're going to take off these bowline sashes. We don't need them anymore. Van can have... reduces EXP earned to 0. That's not good. Tourmaline ring... Orakia armlet. Raises max HP. Why not? I mean, it won't hurt. Fran can have her... You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to do the license boards first. Because, as you can see, I left these guys just battling for 2 days straight against those slimes. And this is what's happened. We've got, over 5,000 license points for everyone. We're only interested in Van, Fran, and Ash, because they're our leveled ones, though. So we're going to just spend all these points. Sorry, this might take years to do, but sure, let's do it and have a talk. How is everybody? It's my birthday today as well, so that's news. So I've had a very nice day. I've spent the day playing The Sims, and out last night I had people over. My friends were over. We recorded more episodes for the Dungeons and Dragons, the Lego Dungeons and Dragons series on the YouTube channel. So they should be coming soon, or ish, whenever I get the chance to edit them, because the editing is the time-consuming bit of those. I'm being fairly indiscriminate in what I unlock here, because I think I've probably got enough things to unlock his entire license board now. So yes, our orders of business today are, first we're going to go kill that antlion. Remember we had that hunt and we failed it like a few weeks ago. He was too strong for us. He won't be now. We can destroy him, I'm sure. And apparently when you beat him, you get Scathe, which is the strongest black magic, which, will basically superpower Fran. Then, using that, we will charge into the Bahamut. We'll battle the last boss again. This time, we've got our high ethers. We have our supercharged, super leveled characters. We've basically got everything, so it should be a bit of a walkover, I'm hoping. If not, then, we'll see. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. We're very high level. And then we'll have to play something else. I know I played a bit of Spore last week. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube because, well, it was a bit glitchy and I wasn't playing on my proper save file. So I thought if we're playing Spore, I'll just start again. We only got 20 minutes in last time anyway. But, so we could do Spore next. The Sims 2 is another game people were interested in. Me doing a long sort of Sims 2 type challenge, which I'd definitely be up for. Planet Coaster is another potential one. I have plenty of theme park ideas I'd like to build. Who knows? I've got all 3 of them installed on my computer and ready to go. So, whatever you guys want, you can just let me know. And thanks for the happy birthdays as well. 33 years old now, so I don't know. I'm feeling very middle-aged. But I think there's an XKCD comic about aging, and it's you never want to be older than you are, but you never want to be younger either, because young people seem kind of stupid. So You're always at the exact right age. That's not what the comic says. The comic puts it much more succinctly. I'm just paraphrasing the sentiment. Oh yeah, look at this. We're just unlocking Van's entire board. He can equip like anything pretty much now. Anything we throw at him. Probably everyone can, not just Van. But, yeah, look at all that. It's kind of satisfying. And he's got his other board as well, of course. Because they always have two boards, don't they? But most of this one's unlocked by the other one. So yeah, my default go-to when I finish this would be to go to Spore, because it's what we started a little bit last week. But if any of you is desperate for The Sims or Planet Coaster first, then let me know. Spore will probably be a short enough playthrough anyway, because I don't know, we'll just play it, get to the center of the galaxy, you know. Maybe we'll find other goals along the way if we're really enjoying it. It'll be fun anyway. I've been on a big Spore and Sims, just Maxis in general kick lately, so I'm pretty much in the mood for anything. Oh, finally, finishing these license boards. If nothing else, even if we don't win, we've done this much, and that's almost winning in itself, isn't it? I mean, if you finish the license boards, do you even need to fight the last boss to say you've won? Who knows? Maybe if we lose, we'll still count it as a win in spirit, because there's not much else we could have done. I'm really glad that I got out the fancy microphone as well for all of this like extreme action that I've been streaming so far. That I've had necessary commentary for. How is the audio actually? Has anyone noticed any difference? Better, worse, the same? Audio is very clear, says Hickable. Lou says it's significantly better than last week. Perfect. Okay, well that's exactly what we need. Going into a new game as well, it should help to have the nice clean audio. Oh god, Fran has a lot to unlock on her night board. We haven't been doing her night stuff at all. Her night school lessons. I'm glad this audio is good, so I guess I can bin the old microphone then. It served me very well. Back when it still got weird like stains on the base of it, because back when I used to live in a smaller apartment, my computer was in my kitchen and I used to like eat my breakfast at my computer desk. And just little flecks of like food and different meals would hit it. And you know, you'd clean it, but they never come off properly. So there's like a million ancient meals in this tiny speckles of the microphone base. That sounded a lot more sentimental in my head. It probably sounds disgusting. Lady Smyton, hello, welcome. You've joined us for our Final Fantasy finale, so we'll be wrapping this game up tonight, hopefully. Not hopefully, definitely. With our super leveled characters and our completed license boards. And thanks for the sub as well. If you have any preference for the next game as well, feel free to weigh in. The contenders are Spore, The Sims 2, and Planet Coaster. And we played a little bit of Spore last week while my Final Fantasy characters were grinding. So that's the default, but if there's demand for one of the others, then that is fine too. Oh no, no need to apologize for your disappearance. I'm sure you were on some sort of undercover assignment or something. We are going to be so damn powerful going into this boss battle. Sims 2 seems to be making a comeback. Oh, are other people playing it? Because, I don't know, I have the Ultimate Collection, and, you know, it's just been ages since I've played it. I think it would be, I thought it would be good to go back to. The nostalgia was kind of pulling at me. Funny enough, I also got The Sims 3 working really well on my computer today, and I don't know how. Because I went back to try and play it, you know, for the first time in years on my laptop recently. And my laptop's like a good laptop, but it took like literally 15 minutes just to start up the game, which was a real pain. But, yeah, I tried it on my desktop today, and it's probably because I have an SSD rather than a hard drive, but it was loading as fast as The Sims 4 with all of the expansion packs loaded. So I don't know what sort of miracle has happened. I know even when you try to start the game with too many expansion packs on, they give a warning message saying The Sims 3 should not be played with more than a couple of expansion packs enabled, which is just ridiculous. It should have been made 64-bit, but they made it 32-bit in the 64-bit era, and it has not aged well. It was a birthday miracle, says Hickleable. It was. Oh, Bram Henry's been playing The Sims 2 and 3 this week. That's cool. Been doing anything in particular? Any challenges or anything? And in my Sims 3 game I was playing, I made a character called Mert Gumblebunch, I think it was. He was a farmer anyway, but he lived in... he lived as the sole resident of a big farming town. Well, it wasn't a town yet. There were no other buildings. And my whole thing was that I wanted him to be a farmer, but the custom neighbourhood I'd loaded him into, it turns out, didn't have any source of seeds. And I didn't want to buy a shop either for him to be able to buy them from. So he had to get a plane to China to buy the seeds to start off his farm. But after that, you know, it was going pretty well. He was a lettuce farmer. I had forgotten how much fun The Sims 3 is, because, like, the Sims you make in it, they can look really weird. I mean, I suppose the cartooniness of The Sims 4 covers up for a lot of the ugliness of the characters. In The Sims 3, when they're ugly, oh my god, nightmares. World Adventures, oh, that's good. Yeah, I enjoy the World Adventures pack. I like the Egyptian world. The French one's quite good too, actually, though. I liked that whole wine-making skill where you make the bottles and stuff, and you're meant to collect them and they age and accumulate in value or something, I think. Or that's what the tutorials tell you. But I've never gotten that to work properly. They just sell for, like, the same price, no matter what. And Lady Smyden playing in Isla Paradiso. Oh, wow. I haven't actually played in the Vacation Islands in the Sims 3 yet. I bought that pack just before the Sims 4 came out and never got round to playing it very much. I got that and Into the Future, I think on the same day. And I played Into the Future and didn't really touch that one. And Into the Future is a pretty stupid pack, I have to say. But it's kind of fun, I guess. Okay, so that's done. So now we'll sort people's equipment. Final Fran is the most important. We're going to optimize her. And she's not going to have a bowline sash because we don't need that. What does this belt do? Immunity to sleep, immune to sap. That's pretty handy. Van, we want him to improves potency of items such as potions. Perfect. Okay, and Ash is going to have... Someone has to have the thing so we can spot traps, the bangle, and that's Ash, just by process of elimination. Right, so we're going to set our gambits. Van... No, we don't want this. He's going to do this. All these things that he did before. But as well as that, we are going to tell him any ally cast... Where are the good spells? Where is it? Haste. So Van is going to keep everybody hasted all the time. Fran, we can go back to her normal thing. Ash. Yeah, Ash is pretty good as well. Less than 40%. Let's say less than 60%. And now we can get out of here. We're going to go fight the antlion. Is Van useful now? Kind of. Well, I've left him grinding. I literally put these guys in a battle against weak enemies and left them there for like 48 hours straight. Well, not 48 hours. Probably closer to like 24 hours. But, then came back to see how much they'd leveled, and Van just happened to be in that group, so he's pretty good now. Where do we want to go? Bujurba, that's where we fight the antlion. Oh no, wait, there's a thing in the mines. We don't want to go here. We want to go into the other mines. Not the Henna mines. That's where we came from. What's the other mines? Lusu mines. So yeah, Bosch is out now. We're done with Bosch. He's fought his last battle. He served us well, but we've got to go in and kill this antlion together. Look how much health we have. We've got like 5,000 health each. This is going to be fine. And we're permanently hasted, thanks to Van. I missed haste, like pretty near the start of the game, and I was always wondering when we were going to learn it. I had just completely walked past it early on, as it turns out. It was in that village of rabbit people. Eroit village. Look at that. 7,000 damage. I think we're okay. Oh, let's see how it works on these guys. Van's still not the most useful with his attacks, but, you know, he's trying. So I guess we can give him that much. 43 damage. I don't think we have to worry about these the same way we used to. Last stream you caught was the last time we fought the antlion. Oh wow. Well, this is the sequel. We're going to teach him a lesson now. Okay, instead of shock, let's use one of these. Flare does a damage to one. Oh, flare is very good. Let's go for flare. Let's see. And we are going to flare the antlion, of course. Did it just recover like 20 million health or something? Okay, let's lure it out into the open. These mantises are just an annoyance now. Remember they used to nearly kill us? Okay, Fran, we're meant to be focusing on the antlion now. Don't forget that. There we go. Oh, he feeds on his mantises when his health gets low. That's how he's recovering it. And where all these mantises are disappearing to. Let's just fast forward this a little bit. Oh, he's dying. This is... Oh, he's gone. Now, wasn't that easy? What's up, Van? Oh. Is it dead? I found a key to let us into the depths of the mines, you see, so I came exploring with my sister, Kate. If the adults found out, we would surely be dragged away. That is why I escaped most quickly, Vadra. But when I was attacked, I dropped the key into the depths, you see. I am certain it is dropped below, and below there is only sea. Ha! Brother! Oh, they both have the same voice now. Are you well? Are you not harmed? I ache all over. I do not believe you would run into the depths like that. These kinds of people had not come to save you. If these kind people had not come to save you, I do not like to think about this. Thank you so much, Vadra. I'll return to Bujurba with my brother. Together we will be fine, I think. Farewell for now. Oh, Kate, the key. I dropped it when I ran. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to see what was deep in the mines, too. It's all right. I'm sure the key will turn up somewhere, washed up on the shore far away. Oh no, do we have to get the key before we can find the Scathe spell? Oh! Hang on. Okay. Staging shaft. Are we in the... Where's the staging shaft? Ugh, I don't know. Oh, let's turn off fast forward anyway. Which way did we come from? We came from this way, so let's go back the other way. Maybe it's in where the antlion was. Eriga mode. Oh, look! One of the babies survived. It's like the end of the 1998 Godzilla film. Okay, so here's a chest. Gravity mote. Expose. I don't think that's what I want. Oh no, we probably have to find the key somewhere. I'm just checking this here. Zodiac Age, it requires blah de blah. It can be found in a chest in Lusu Mines staging shaft. It can be acquired after completing the Antline Elite Mark and finding the Site 11 key on the Fon Coast. Okie doke, Fon Coast, here we come. They're related to Mickey Mouse, it sounds. Oh, the children. Yes. Mickey Mouse is more like this. Although this is also the Towley voice from South Park. Don't forget to bring a towel. Okay. We just have to get back to our save point. Then we have to go find that key. Ignore all danger, everybody. We've leveled enough. There will be no more leveling. Under punishment of death. Mickey and Towley are cousins. They must be. I don't know how a mouse and a towel end up in the same family tree, but it just happens that way. Where's the Fon Coast? There it is. So we have to find this key somewhere. Let's see. Let's see where it is. Okay, let's see. Not far from Teleport Crystal, apparently. Where's the teleport? Teleport Crystal's here. Is it these guys? I don't think so. Is it on a hill? Oh! Look at this. Site 11 key. Right. Back we go. Oh yeah. What a night this has been. And I've booked tomorrow off work so I can stream a little bit late tonight as well. It's one of those nights. I've had a lot of those nights. So I don't know. I've had a habit of having Mondays off recently with bank holidays and other holidays and things like that. Very productive for streaming. And because it's my birthday, you know, even after I finished streaming, I'm just probably going to stay up late eating crisps and playing games. So I don't know. It's the best kind of evening. This is the wrong way. The locked door isn't on this side, it's on the other, isn't it? I remember this from last time. There was a locked door down here, I think. Yeah, out of my way, Bat. I don't care about you. Nyaha! Oh, there has to be a switch or lever somewhere. Where was the switch or lever? Okay, we are going to have to fight these things, I guess. Is it out here? Oh, look, a treasure. Indigo pendant. Great. I don't know. Oh, the switch is probably... I bet the switch is around here. Van, just kill that thing, please. Yeah, there you go. You know where I bet it is. Sorry, I'm going to just run past these antlion babies because we don't... Look, here's something. There we go. Today's my birthday? Yes, it is. 33 years young. Oh, look, more of these things. What a surprise. I'm not using flare on them because it feels like a waste because it doesn't outright kill them. So I'm going to have to cast the spell twice anyway. Might as well save my MP. What a birthday it will be if we finish Final Fantasy XII on it. That means out of all the main series single player Final Fantasy games, I will only have number 3 left to complete. Because I think I've finished all of the others. Now, if I was a spell, where would I be? I think I would be down the more cavey part of this path rather than up this big professional looking path. Yeah, let's head this way. Oh, these guys are nice and weak. They look so fancy. I think they're so great. This could be it. An Orakai. No, that's not it. That's one of those orcs from, like, Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Saruman's orcs. A biomote. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Well, here's a treasure. Nope. It doesn't matter that we're silenced. We can still get it. I'm sure I have echo herbs as well. Ash. Kyuros. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday, Lady Smyton. I will inform you further in advance next time I have a stream. A stream a few weeks beforehand. I suppose everyone knows now when it is, so it won't be a surprise to anyone next year. Except me. Always creeps up. Oh, Ash is still leveling. Ash, that is above and beyond. We've got a golden skull cap as well. I don't know what these things do. Van, I think we got you a better crossbow. We got you a better everything. No, not the treaty blade, though. Empyrean rod. You're using a rod, Ash, not a blade. Had I not optimized everyone's equipment? I thought I had, but obviously not. Oh no, Van's not using his crossbow at all, is he? Van, no. No knife. Where's your... You've got a hunting crossbow. Oh, it's his will cross blade he's using. Let's let the baby have his bottle. Maybe he'll be better with a knife. Oh, I bet it's down here. I hope there's no boss or anything to fight. Okay. How far could this go? We seem to be going on forever down here. I've probably missed it. Oh, look, a switch. Ah, yeah, it'll be over there. This is not a chest. This is a mimic. I bet. Yep. You can't catch me out. This is a chest. Containing a renewing Morion. What the hell is a renewing Morion? If I wanted to renew my Morion, I can do it myself. I don't need a self-renewing one. Okay, so this way? I have a feeling that door at the end is just going to lead us back out to the area we were in before. Speaking of switches, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, it looks very cool. It's going to be my reward when I finish that game I'm working on. My present to myself. I'm holding to that. No matter how tempting it becomes to buy a Switch. You know, I need to incentivize myself to work, or else I'll never get anything done. Okay, what areas have we not been to here? Oh no, wait, that is a different way. This path leads to a new area where we haven't been before. Yes! Okay. I think we're on the right path now. Oh look, new things. Oh, new really powerful things. Crap. Maybe we should switch to Flare here. After we kill this one. Okay. It missed? Oh no. Vayne missed. Vayne. Listen. Crossbow. Just use the crossbow. Long bolts, onion bolts. They basically do the same thing. It's fine. Oh, we were doing so well, fighting all these enemies, not putting up any kind of resistance. And then we come to these things. How's it going? Oh, my game? It's good. I've had a recent sort of push in passion for it, and we've gotten a load of it done. I've got, I don't know, I'm like nearly finished. Nearly. I've probably got about 75% of the work done. It's just, like, main story-wise, I've got the 2 last dungeons to do. 2 more dungeons. Side quest wise, I'm finishing one of the more complicated side quests. That's what I've been working on lately. I have to flesh out the towns a little bit, but other than that, I think that's pretty much all that's left. So, pretty good. Can I do... Oh, we can ride the cart back if we need to make a quick retreat. That's good. Oh, this place goes on forever. I thought we were nearly done. Once we find this spell, we are leaving without a fuss. Oh, these are like super bats as well. Everything down here is like super murderous. Fran, use your charge. Use your charge. Or does she need to yet? Oh god. Such a maze. Which way would it be? Let's go this way. Hang on. Let's just try and ignore them and see what we can find. They crave attention. Please leave me alone. All I want to do is open my treasure chest. Is that so much to ask? Okay, it's just money. Arg! Is Fran set to charge? Oh, less than 10%. It mightn't be less than... It should be less than 10% now, shouldn't it? Oh, but there's still people to attack. Of course. It's a lower priority for her than attacking. That's fine. Okay, Ash is a bit low on the old MP as well. Let's see what we can do. Oh! There is an exit. This place goes on even longer. Ignore all the creatures, everybody. We're just looking for the way through here. Oh, look, there's a chest. Oh, it's surrounded by Dark Lords. This has to be it. What the hell did I just do to get the map up like that? Oh no, Ash has died. Please, just open the chest. Okay, we're going to Phoenix down Ash. And... this was a bad idea. At least it auto-saved when we came in here. How do I turn off this map? Oh, found it. Is the chest... where... Okay, I have an idea where the chest is, at least. We just need to run away and then come back for it. Ah! What I'm going to do here is... Okay, I need at least one character in my party. Fine. But I'm going to go back to the main menu. And I think we roughly know where that is. We've got an autosave. Every time it says Dark Lord, you think Voldemort. That was Voldemort. That was 4 Voldemorts here to ruin this stream. But we're not going to let them. We're going to carefully fight our way in this time. Because I bet that's the treasure chest. Now, just out of spite, it's not going to be, but it should be. by rights. Do we have an elixir? Yes. For Ash. I don't want to waste all of these high ethers that I've spent so long building up. Let's just attack him. No need to flare him, he's nearly dead. Oh god, another one of you Dark Lords. They're not so bad when you like take the time to fight them properly. Bram Henry missed out. Not everyone died, but enough died that I just reloaded because I just wanted to scout out where the chest might be. And now I have an idea. We can just go in and get it. I was trying to be careless, to run in recklessly and just grab the chest and get out, which I thought would be a good strategy, but not so much. I think that might be the chest there. I wonder what our quickenings are like against these guys at this high level. Because we've got very high attack power. I presume this could kill them. They're not bosses or anything. They're not the boss of me, anyway. Let's see how much of a combo we can get. What? Just one last time. Yes, you must. Oh. What are we on? 3 now? Oh, that's 4. Van's red downward spiral. Well, it's an upward spiral because he's been doing better now. He's made it to our A team somehow. His internship just went really well and we've like promoted him. Aha! Oh, phew, nearly ended there. Does he not burn his hands terribly doing that? It can't be very nice. Oh, this is a good combo. We've got 10 going. 11. I don't know that these get easier when you level up or something, or how it works. Because we are getting the best combo ever. Ah, nearly. Okay, it didn't kill them all. It killed one of them and grievously wounded the remainders. They're not going to be killing any more adventurers anytime soon anyway. Let's see what's in this chest. Come on, Scathe, Scathe, Scathe. Mega Power Shishak. What? Aquara Moat. Blah. Hang on. Okay, I might be able to get a map of this. Okay, I can't find a map of it, but I know where to go. Anyone excited for the next Sims 4 expansion pack? Yeah, kind of. I mean, Island Paradise or whatever it is has kind of caught me off guard. It sounds more like a game pack, you know, similar to the other holiday ones, like the one where you go into the woods, than a full-on expansion pack. But I'm prepared to be surprised by it. I'm generally when it comes to these game and stuff packs, I like the more domestic ones. Like I love The Sims 3 Generations, and I loved Hot Date on The Sims 1. Like the ones that just enhance the sort of at-home play or the socialization or whatever. Oh, you can live there. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I suppose so. Yeah. So I guess it's a kind of fun... It's a fun concept for a new neighborhood, I guess. I don't know. I will definitely buy it anyway, and probably stream it at some stage. Actually, today, just playing The Sims 4, I finally finished Strangerville. Solved the whole mystery, saved the town. I've never had seen a boss battle in a Sims game before, but it was pretty clever how they implemented it. It felt very like playing this, actually. These guys are no problem. As long as we take our time. I'm going to check these chests in case it's in one of these. But I don't think it is. I think it's further down. I quickly Googled to see if I could find a map to the chest, and I couldn't. But I found a map that named the areas, and it said the staging shaft is down here. And I think that's where the thing is. Okay. Guys, let's just run for it. Into this staging shaft. Yes. Which is here. So this should be it. Scathe. Perfect. So now we can save. I'm sure there's some kind of super boss in that room. I mean, look at the mist. But I'm not interested. We're getting out of here. Fast as we can. I am looking forward to the Sims 4 magic pack. I mean, and it's weird, I'm not normally that into the magic in The Sims, but I've kind of grown to appreciate it. It's grown on me over the years. Like, making magic is the only Sims 1 pack I never bought because it just didn't appeal to me. It sounded too wacky. But then with The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, the magic was kind of fun. So, like, I'm okay with it now. I will definitely give it a go. And I love the vampires in The Sims 4. So if it's anything like that, then that would be great. So we can ride this cart all the way back. To wherever. Let's see, where are we? Okay, we're here. That's not too far at all from where we need to be. So, where is it? Yep. Yoink. And... okay, here's that big gate that we couldn't get through earlier. Now, Fran, the gate switchboard. There we go. Press the switch. If the mermaids are done in as much detail as the vampires, then I guess I'll consider island living really worth it. Like, that could be very fun. Have very detailed mermaids. Also, I hope it lets you swim in all water sources, like it did. Like, I know it lets you swim in the ocean, but like in The Sims 3, when you have the island pack, you can swim in any ocean in any world, and I kind of hope that they keep with that. Graham Henry wishes they'd do historical-based stuff packs. That would be an interesting idea. Like different time periods or something. That could be fun. Okay, so we're off to the Bahamut to fight the boss, I guess. Let's teleport to... where do we go? Rabanastre? Who hadn't heard about the pack? Oh, well, they just announced it yesterday. Yeah, you can live on an island and there's mermaids and stuff. What I found a little unusual when they're talking about it is that, you know, your sim lives on the island and can interact with the island natives. So your sim isn't one of the island natives. It all sounds a little bit imperial, doesn't it? Like, why has your sim stolen the natives' land and is now living in their sim society? Stealing food from the mouths of the working man. Who knows? The Sims Medieval was actually good fun. I'd love to play... like, well, it was fun, but it was very... restrictive. It wasn't very open. I'd love a proper open Sims Medieval, where you live in a proper like medieval open world where you build the full castle. You don't just furnish it and all, you know, stuff like that. Private airships, I believe that's us. And we are going to the Bahamut. With our new A-team to kill Vayne. Oh, we get to watch this cool video as well, which is kind of nice. Actually, while this video is playing, I'm going to run to the bathroom very quickly. I'll be back. Enjoy the video.
Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nether sizes are critical.
Put an end to this. They've already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Now, what say you?
And I'm back. In a year and a half of streaming, only one mid-stream bathroom break. I think that's pretty impressive.
I beg you.
A child has 5 o'clock shadow. Who, Larsa? He is I think Larsa... I do wonder what age Larsa's meant to be. What gender as well, sometimes. He's a strange creature. He's like the sort of Tyrion Lannister of this world. If Tyrion Lannister was just a child rather than a dwarf, you know? Like a permanent child. Oh, if Tyrion Lannister and, what's his name? Is it Prince Robert? The breastfeeding kid. If they switched places, they switched roles in the story. That is where Larsa comes from.
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head on and destroy them.
What was my feeling on the end of season 8? Oh, it was an ending. Robin, that was it. Robin. I don't know, I probably wasn't as bitter about it as a lot of people are. I think people on the internet take these things too seriously sometimes and get very worked up. But I thought that, you know, it wasn't what I'd have done. It had elements of a good ending. It just wasn't executed particularly well. And I think when it gets to the point where... I don't want to spoil things for people, so I'm not going to go into specifics, but I think when it gets to the point where characters sit down and talk out the ending, then, I don't know, it seems like lazy writing. It seems, you know, it's a sort of, you need to show, not tell. And I think they did a lot of telling and not enough showing, in this, especially in the second half of the episode.
The first page of a new history. Our history.
Overall, though, I call it, it's... No finale really lives up to expectations. I would say I would place it somewhere, you know, in the lower end. Maybe 5, 6 out of 10, I would say, as finales go. It's no Breaking Bad anyway. One theory I have is that the finale of the TV series was like George R.R. Martin's way of doing a test run of his ending he'd planned for the book. And now he's, you know, it's aired and he's seen people's reactions and he's like, oh, well, I won't do that. He's going to just hurriedly replan everything. And suddenly we're going to see the books actually get released. No, this thing. Sorry, I paid a lot more attention to this video last time. This time I'm just kind of reading chat and getting distracted. But it's fine. And having my Pepsi. The Bahamut.
Saying you are too
I love how she pronounces that.
duties come after the
You're
battle
too
is
rash.
over.
Go home.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop. You must pull back. Stop the strong.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Larsa Solidor. I'm going in with
Oh, I remember this bit.
We're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vayne. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Lady Smyton keeps thinking the Bahamut will be a giant dog. You mean like the Baha Men? Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, Van's perfect Larsa impression that he's been saving up all this time. But yeah, the Baha Men who let the dogs out. Like their dog. That is perhaps what Bahamut is. I think it's actually this big flying tower thing. Which is pretty cool, I have to admit.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
Can you partner?
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
This game could have really done with the sort of Guardians of the Galaxy treatment if they'd like worked in more modern songs and stuff, made Balthier a little bit dumber. I think this could have worked quite well. It's got that same kind of crew setup, doesn't it? Just replace Van with a talking raccoon. Infinitely better. Very Star Wars vibe again, says Lady Smyton. Actually, yeah. The laser noises are very Star Wars as well. Here we go, anyway, into the final battle. Well, I think we've got like 2 corridors to walk through first. This is a very short dungeon. Or else we just happened to find our way through it really quickly last time.
Vayne will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vayne, we can put
Star Wars needs more badass leather-clad bunny ladies. Yeah, I think
Find Vayne wherever he's perched and knock him off.
if you went into the expanded universe, you'd find some. I mean, there's all kinds of crazy stuff in there. Or so I'm led to believe. That's no longer canon anymore. To the disappointment of very few people, I think. Well, angry internet people, but I think when they, with the original films, when they said every piece of fiction written, every spin-off, every novel is canon, they were possibly making a slightly irresponsible decision. Oh, I can just one-hit these guys with flair. Oh, but they're still pretty powerful as well. Hey, let's just run from them. Where was the way out? It's this way, isn't it? Yep, see ya. We just need to get up this tower, and there's a lift, so it'll be fine. Yaha! So the tide has turned. wonder if anyone's created Sims based on these characters. I'm sure they have. I'd have... Like... I haven't seen them in particular. I know I made the cast of Final Fantasy VI in The Sims 4. Just, you know, for fun. Well, a select few from the cast.
The resistance fights their battle well.
Did anyone see Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out? They've released a trailer for it. I'm really excited for that.
And then Ash will be the queen.
And it's been made by Larian, who do the Divinity games, so they know what they're doing with role-playing games. I'd say it'll be really good fun.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Ah, power of friendship. They're all going to put their hands together and have a smiley face drawn on them in marker, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I don't use SimCC either. Well... I briefly did. I downloaded a few packs that were very nice and sort of very similar to the default game stuff. But, you know, they were fine. But you can't share your creations online with it. So, you kind of end up wondering what the point of it all is. Oh, wrong way. We're looking for the lift here. There it is. And now we can slow things down. Let's see. Now. Van. Your new job. Should you choose to accept it. Ally MP less than 50%. Throw on one of these fancy high ethers that we have. Yes. Okay, Ash. We're going to need you for ally any cast. Where is it? Protect. And we're going to say for ally any cast shell as well. Cool. And yeah, that should be good. So she will keep everyone protected and shelled and stuff. Fran is going to attack the nearest foe with Scathe. The ultimate black magic. Does massive damage. And this might be it. Oh, and Ash. Why don't we also say ally any cast regen? Where's regen? Oh, and we need to obviously use echo herbs on her to make her do any of these, wherever they might be. This is fantastic. We're all going to be shelled. We're all going to be protected. We're all going to be regened. We've got tons of magic. Let's just fast forward through all this while we all get set up with our buffs. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's use the lift controls. Fran just gives them a scathing look and they die. I think it is something like that. I think it's like laser vision. It's meant to be like a lasery attack anyway. Of course, the evil brother shows up.
Even in
protect, yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
With a paperclip.
I have someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me.
Except this armor.
Hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine.
Now we get to test out this
Which you must hold
strategy on this little battle first.
Or is that not answer enough?
Scathe! Yep, it's a pretty cool laser. Oh my god.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot put
I don't think this guy is aware of what's going on here.
despair. You have taught me.
He seems to be unaware of how fast his health bar is deteriorating. Like, he's cast Renew, but... At least he's got his confidence. That hasn't been stripped from him. And no one can take that away. Ash is just standing around uselessly. She doesn't know what to do. Like, we're all buffed up. We're not getting hurt. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, just topping up people's health. This is a cool looking attack. This is easier than last time. Did Van kill him with his crossbow? Oh god, he's been killed by Van. That's embarrassing. Oh. Oh, I forget your name. It was said a few minutes ago. Bosch's brother. Gabranth.
I would ask you the same. Let this end. Noah.
Noah Gabranth, I guess. Although Bosch is Bosch von Ronsenberg, and they're twins, so I don't know how they have different surnames. I've no right to be called by that name. It's not actually what I'm called. You think I'm Noah under this helmet? No, it's me, Gabranth. Noah's your other brother, remember? Okay, so now I think we can hit the lift controls. Hang on. Let's just, before we do that actually, just make sure everyone is all cured up. Great. Now, up we go. If I can get the right angle for these. Yes, up we go. I'm going to be so overconfident for this battle, and it's going to get us killed. I just know it. Well, maybe we'll win. Let's see. Vayne! Larsa!
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my
That's
ship.
quite alright, Vayne. We found our way here anyway. But thanks for the apology.
Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
Well, my name is Ash, and this is Vaughn. He's a boy who followed us. We've got Balthier. He's a sky criminal, and
Only to be free.
you remember Bosch, right?
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule.
Is it only frozen for you, Luke? I think so. It looks okay to me.
Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you. The suffering
It's unfrozen.
of one who
Cool.
must rule, yet lacks the power.
That's what this game is. It is unfrozen. It's like the film Frozen, but not. It is the unfrozen.
No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still...
Vayne and Larsa are the Elsa and Anna. Although it's about how once like close pair of brothers get further apart after one of them gets magic powers. Come on, Gabranth. Do your thing.
Lord. Laza.
Oh, I see health bars. That means we're in for a battle. Oh, wow. Vayne. You're in over your head. Punching pathetically. Oh, he's got to do his thing.
And your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all I shall bring
Sounded like I was
you my
beatboxing.
defense and
Oh, because of the
refuge to
stream?
an end.
I wasn't literally beatboxing. I don't know how to beatbox. Is that the whole thing? See, that's me beatboxing. Vayne, we've all tried to set our hand on fire and throw it at our enemies once in a while, but you have to learn. It's not an effective way to get things done. It's just more trouble than it's worth. You get infected afterwards. He's doing Fran's one as well now too. He's like stealing our moves. Oh, he's such a thief. Oh, he's punched the screen like Bosch as well. Vayne does not have an original bone in his body. Is Van going to kill him? Van killed him again. Van is just killing everyone. When did he become so useful? Of course, now we have Vayne's regeneration. And then the real challenge begins. But we've gotten here pretty easily, so I think we can do this. Lord Brother! Oh, Larsa, you're such a loser. There we go. Gentle glow courses through Vayne's body. And here we go.
Manufactured Netherset.
Big super buff muscle Vayne. Now played by Hulk Hogan. Or he looks more like the Ultimate Warrior, doesn't he? I think he's dead now. I don't think he was a nice guy outside of wrestling. He was a very sort of right wing.
Gabron,
Vayne's veins. Yeah, those are the veins from Citizen Vayne.
Hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
He's not doing his regeneration thing yet. I forget what order this happens in then. So we have to battle Muscle Vayne first, I guess. Fran, what are you casting your spell on? His sword? No, don't worry about his sword. Just go for Vayne. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Oh, we've made him angry.
Release your power, my minions. Find true your mark. Bring pain and despair unending. Die! Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is
Oh look, the
ended.
lift is moving
We
up.
are their
Someone
puppets
pushed the
no
button.
more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Let's just fast forward this, because I think we've got this.
It shall perish.
Vayne. Vayne, Vayne, Vayne. At least he's doing original moves now. I haven't seen my guys do this before. He's really resisting the scathe now, though. Just gonna check how many of these high ethers we have left, just to make sure we're not going to run out anytime soon. I think we should have loads. Yeah, we've got 95 left. We've used like 4 of them so far. I think he's immune to this magic. I think he's only taking damage from Van's hits. Let's make sure we're casting Scathe on the right target. Yeah, he's the only target. Ready's Tree of Saphira. What's that? That sounds like some sort of makeup shop, doesn't it?
Swords of light, minions strong. Dance in the sky. Unleash your own fury. I will wield you. I will sever the eyes of those who fall for the fire.
Ah, get off the ceiling, Vayne. You're impressing nobody. None of us like you. Nobody likes you. You don't deserve to be Emperor. That's just how it works. Oh look, he's flashing. Both in that he's naked-ish and that he is literally flashing. And he's dead. Oh, this is the regeneration, isn't it? Oh, Gabranth. You die a hero.
Even a stray has pride.
See, even Gabranth doesn't like Vayne anymore.
Here I pay my debt.
Vayne is the least liked man in the world. Oh, he's gonna finish off Gabranth, but Larsa to the rescue. Yaha, my muscly brother. I have stopped you. With Nethicite somehow. Van goes for the killing blow, as he's been doing lately. Here we go. This is like the Ood appearing to David Tennant. Like, this song has ended. But the... What was that she says? This song is... No, but the song never ends. This something has ended anyway. Never mind. I forgot that quote. This is where we get Vayne's, like, Valedictum song. You'll see.
He's a good master.
Ah, he's okay. Who does he mean? Balthier? Van? There's a lot of he's here. Or does he think Ash is a guy all this time? Because she has a gender-neutral name? Poor Vayne. Stumbling back to his TARDIS. But all that radiation he absorbed to save Wilfred. Getting his little Ood vision.
The crest is sunlit. Age of stones complete. From the undying ones the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Oh, here it is. And then, of course, wait for it. Vayne's just like, I don't want to go. My singing lessons at work. Exactly. Elizabeth. Whatever. I know the soundtrack from that scene far too well. And he's like, Yeah. Legs. Still got legs. And apparently big metal wings. Vayne's regeneration has been a good one. Imagine if this is what the 11th Doctor looked like. It would have been a very different series. My rendition was like Jurassic Park meets Tomorrow from Annie. Doesn't that just summarise the Doctor Who soundtrack, though? How are we missing him? Oh, we're still in fast forward as well. Why can't I see? Oh yeah, his health is a mystery. Might as well fast forward it and just keep an eye on everyone. I think we're doing pretty okay. Oh yeah, we're doing like 11,000 damage to him a turn. He has about 200,000 health, I think, so about 20 attacks. He's immune to magic, but that happens temporarily. That should only last a couple of rounds. Oh, he's doing something. We've made him angry. He's got a lot of ghosts coming out of his armpits. Of course he's immune to everything. Bastard. Piercing Holy. Ah well. Piercing Thundaga. That's... I think it's piercing as in it can't be reflected. Oh, we're damaging him again. Oh no, he's still immune to magic. Mega Flare. That doesn't sound good. Wasn't that what killed us last time? Still immune to the old magic. Oh, no longer immune to magic. Yes! He's casting Bravery. He's immune to physical. Well... Giga Flare Sword. Uh-oh. Now this sounds like it might be a bad thing. Oh, didn't he do this one last time as well? I think he did. I think we might be okay. I would be angry if my armpits were haunted, yeah. That's probably why he's been so bitter. He's just cut his airship in half with that. Oh no, where's my camera angle gone? Ah, there we go. He's ready in perfect defense. Oh look, he's flashing. Oh, he's like immune to everything now. He thinks he's so great. He's like, yeah, you can't hurt me now. He's doing the stupid sword thing again. Don't you have any other tricks, Vayne? This is getting a bit old. He's already cut his airship in half. Why not do it again? We're all plummeting to our deaths anyway, apparently. Just have to wait for him to be damageable again. Because look, he's flashing. His health is low. He's near death. I'd say a couple more scathes will just finish him off entirely. How many of those ethers have we used? That's the measure of our success here. How many high ethers we have left. Did I pass them? Nope. 90. Okay, so we've used 5 more. You couldn't even get us to use 10 ethers, Vayne. Oh, this is something. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. It looks fairly self-destructive. Are we alive? We're alive. He's no longer immune to magic, so... Here we go. This is our chance. There can't be a lot of health left in him. Yes! We got him. I think it was Fran, not Van, who did it, but we'll let Van claim the credit. Here we go! We killed him mid-regeneration. He was already dead. He never made it to the next. That's what you get for cheaping out on your mechanical dragon wings, Vayne. They're falling apart. And all of our party are killed in the ensuing explosion. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. We did it. We blew up Vayne. We unlocked the Wings of My Own achievement, apparently. And the Reigns of History achievement. Oh, but Gabranth didn't live to see it. What happened to the rest of his armies? Are they just going to surrender now, or... Who knows? Oh, I guess they're answering that. Oh, Lars is in charge now. He can stop them. Why didn't we bring enough fuel for our return trip? You were meant to fill up, Van, before we left.
Look, Bahamut's glass air rings are stopping.
Uh-oh. I presume they make it fly.
As soon as the stars rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you. Don't worry.
Oh no. Don't trust Van. Oh, Van and Pinello are taking the airship. Are we going to leave Balthier and Fran behind or something?
Look after Lars, if House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and Civil War would take us all. I understand. The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
The power's back.
Yaha.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, Mr. Strong. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Strong. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon of the Alexander.
Oh, here we go.
The battle is over.
Oh,
At this moment, we have
it's
slain
Bosch
the spies
doing his
of
perfect
Zodiac
Gabranth
Age.
impression. Well, he is his brother. You know, he's been practicing a long time.
Attention. This is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vayne has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now
Why didn't Vaughn do this with his perfect Larsa impression and get them to surrender earlier?
This is Ashonia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash, thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Cabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
Now Larsa's going to be an even worse leader than Vayne. Oh, no problem, Lou. You're not flooding the chat.
Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A busy chat is a happy chat. Oh no, it's going to crash into the city.
Take it.
Sir, this is Judge Zargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascus Fleet of the Arcadian Army.
Judge Zargrabeth. Who the hell's he?
Ravanasta's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Ravanasta. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Ravanasta will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Oh,
Wait. Balthier, where are you?
I knew it. He'd get left behind. So Van and Pinello can sort of take over their lives.
Made it out okay. The Strahls a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Up here.
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do you?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess, no need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
Actually, Van's kind of the leading man, both here. Oh, he's done it. Hooray.
Let's fly. Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran,
Oh no.
do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier. Come back.
Since when are Ash and Balthier so close? I didn't think they liked each other.
More of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahls in your hands. You better take care of her, you hear? There's one scratch on her when I get back.
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
No. Balthier. This is actually a really good ending. God, I was frustrated with this game for a while, but it's actually picked up in the last couple of seconds. Is this the new confident Pinello? In her sky pirate clothes?
Ravenmaster is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead.
They've now got the Leaning Tower of Bahamut outside town. New tourist attraction.
Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You call me, my lord.
Ah, bosh, you big turncoat. Joining the Empire.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Ravenmaster and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Whose ring is that Ash has? Has she got herself a new fiancé?
I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Damaska.
You would, Umiri's brother. Sorry to leave you.
He's got Brant's haircut now as well. He just kind of has stolen his life. He goes home to Gabrant's wife at night and pretends he's him. It's really creepy.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen.
Ooh.
We had just finished having her tuned up, too.
They're alive. Oh.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
Is Ash marrying Vaughn? Is that what they're building up to?
There's still plenty of time before the coronation, so Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Nope. Oh, I thought he was flying off without her. No, he's going to pick her up. He hasn't collected her yet. Is that the end? Oh. I guess so. Well, there we go. That's Final Fantasy XII finished. I guess we'll just wait out the end credits. But this, you know, in case there's a post-credit scene or something, like some Avengers film or something. But, wow. We've done it. The entire game, all the way through. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. And it's lined up pretty well. Like, it's about 10:30. So, I don't think I'll really have time to jump into the next game tonight. I mean, I could stay up and play like 20 minutes of Spore. But I'd rather start it next week and have a good run at it than, you know, just do a tiny bit tonight. So, I don't know. Let's just chat through the credits, I suppose. Oh, no problem. Thanks for watching the adventure, everybody. It has been a roller coaster of quality in this game. At the start, I enjoyed it. Well, at the start I found it frustrating because the dialogue's very wordy and there's so much lore dumped. It's just, it's very difficult and obtuse to get into. And then I started to really enjoy it as the story began to pick up. And then the story started to get more complicated again. And we hit that stupid tower that we spent a month and a half on. And I really sort of came out of that tower hating this game and wishing I'd never played it. And then we got to this dungeon and this ending. And I actually really liked that ending. So it's gone up again. So yeah, pretty good. I mean, the reason I played this game on stream was because I've tried to play it off stream and I've never been able to stick with it long enough. So I wanted to play it all the way through and have this as an incentive to finish it. Because I've played, you know, most of the other Final Fantasy games and I've done it and I've finished it. And it was always the one I couldn't finish and kind of the one I didn't like. And to be honest, coming out of it, I still would say it's probably my least favourite of the single-player main series Final Fantasies. It's not a terrible game, though. It was fun. But when you compare it to like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VI, all of those like all-time classics, Final Fantasy X, 9. I'm just going to say Final Fantasy with numbers after it, but pretty much any combination of that. You know, it's not at that standard, but it's a decent Japanese role-playing game. But yeah, next week, Spore. So we played a little bit of Spore last time and did a sort of omnivore cell stage thing. If people have ideas for planet names or omnivore, herbivore or whatever, or carnivore or any Spore ideas, feel free to throw them at me now. I'll just make note of them for next week. It'll mean we can get started a lot quicker. Oh, look, it's Prince, what did we call him? Fernando something. With a lot of young ladies. The one on the left does not look pleased. He's basically the Oberyn Martell of Final Fantasy games. Or this particular Final Fantasy game. Oh, is that Bosch and his brother drawn as younger men? Bosch and Gabranth, or Noah as his real name is. Imagine calling your kids Noah and Bosch. It's like you were only expecting one twin, so you gave him the name you had planned, and then the other one you just named him after your washing machine. And the Solidor brothers. I don't know what this thing is. Some sort of tower. You were expecting him to bish. And he didn't. Third brother is Bash. Very possibly. Yeah, the artwork's pretty good, isn't it? It's got a nice style to it. Like, it's a very pretty game. You can give it that much. The song is called Kiss Me Goodbye, and it is sung by Angela Aki. I never knew what the lyric song for Final Fantasy XII was. I know they have them in like all the Final Fantasy games, like, well, from 8 onwards. I think 8 had the song Melodies of Life. 8 had what's it called? The one. I keep thinking of Melodies of Life, and that's from 9. 8 had Do 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 do. That one. Eyes on Me. That was it. Melodies of Life in 9. 10 had Zodiac Age, and this has Kiss Me Goodbye, I guess. I don't think 11 had one. That was an MMO. Oh, is that Sid with baby Balthier? He looks very pleased. He also looks like he might try to eat the baby. He's like a man carrying home a delicious ham rather than a child. Studiopolis recording engineer Kirk Rogers, can't forget him. And Alexander O. Smith, the producer. Lots of bunny ladies. Isn't that what children are? What, ham? I suppose they're like living ham. We're all living ham. With bones in the middle. Living non-deboned ham. Where was Fran? In the drawings? I don't know, actually. Or when Balthier was born, do you mean? Because she would have been an adult at the time. She is hundreds of years old or something. So, I don't know. But the artwork has stopped, so we must be near the end of the credits. Once you see special thanks, you know that's the end. Technical research. Oh, Shin Yamamoto. What did you research for this game? Legal and Intellectual Property by Yasuhiko Hasegawa. Ratings by Raiko Kondo and Sueki Kogai. What did they rate? Were they like, 5 out of 10. It's pretty good. QA staff. Oh, we're very near the end then. They never get high billing in the credits. Support staff, even worse. Special thanks, here we go. This is the end. That's how I used to know the end of the credits on Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Fran's last words were, "You're more of a side character." That's true. They're a good couple. The end. Well, there we go. Is there a question mark going to appear or anything? Or is it just the end? The end is the end. The end is the beginning is the end, as the Red Hot Chili Peppers said. Oh, I can begin a new game plus adventure. I'll return to title. I'm not going to do that. But so that's the very end of the game. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It's like, as I say, it's been a roller coaster of a game for me. I've enjoyed most of it, except for that big stupid tower we got stuck in. But that's all in the past now. So yeah, next week we'll be playing Spore at the same time. If you've enjoyed this stream and you want to if you've enjoyed this stream and you want to watch it again, check it out on YouTube, NinjaConnor86. I'll be uploading it tonight. If you're watching on YouTube already and you want to catch it live next time, well, next Sunday we'll be playing Spore 8:30 Dublin time. Yeah, my Twitch handle is NinjaConnor. That's all for tonight. Goodbye!